Hi, everybody. We're going to react to this article by the Pinnacle Gazette titled Bonnie Blue Breaks World Record While Lily Phillips Faces Health Scare. Let's get into it. The OnlyFans stars pushed boundaries in adult entertainment but deal with serious health implications. In a stunning achievement that has taken the adult entertainment world by storm, OnlyFans star Bonnie Blue has reportedly broken the world record for the most birds and bees encounters in a single day. Earlier this year, the 25-year-old claims to have slept with 1,057 men in just 12 hours, a feat that has drawn both applause and concern from the public. In a recent social media post, Bonnie thanked all the barely legal, barely breathing, and the husbands for the participation in this record-breaking challenge. Her ambitious endeavor has been the talk of the adult industry for months, with her representatives confirming the milestone once she hit the 1,000 mark, declaring that there were still 57 individuals in line who she intended to pleasure by the end of the day. That's this is, I guess, a new one small step for man, one giant step for 1,057 individuals. One participant in the event, Ali Walker, 42, shared his what are you doing in there at age 42? Shared his surreal experience of joining the queue to have birds and bees experience with Bonnie, describing the scene as unlike anything he had ever encountered. I imagine. Walker expressed being intimidated by the 30 to 40 men surrounding Bonnie at any given moment. There were so many guys there, and I'm quite shy. I've never been involved in anything like that, so I didn't get involved. Okay, so he left without doing anything with her, Shout out to that guy, he stated, revealing the chaotic environment that surrounded the climactic moments of Bonnie's attempt at glory. Walker elaborated on his time in line, detailing that he waited for 2 hours, left for lunch, and then returned for an additional 2 hours. I don't know how can you eat? How can you stomach eating in a situation like that? While Bonnie was still continuing her record-breaking session. I don't know how she did it, he remarked, adding that he left the event around 6 or 7 and Bonnie was still active. She was surrounded by guys. Whoever got the opportunity would start joining in. It was a free-for-all, Walker reflect. Meanwhile, Bonnie, in a video revealing the logistics of her challenge, explained the breakdown of her method. She initially began with group sexes before transitioning to one-on-one encounters, noting with a hint of humor that her longest break throughout the entire endeavor was in merely 3 minutes. I wonder if she'll have PTSD from this later down the road. Let me continue. Giving insight into her physical state afterwards, she joked, "I don't need a wheelchair, I'm fine. It just feels like I've had a heavy day in the bedroom," which is exactly what I've said, which is an understatement. In contrast, another OnlyFans creator, Lily Phillips, has recently provided a worrying health update following her own birds and bees challenge that went viral. Claiming to have slept with 100 men in one day, Lily revealed on March 21st that she had been dealing with anxiety and was pulling out her eyelashes, a compulsive behavior known as... I'm not going to try to pronounce that. So let's have a look and see what let's see what Wikipedia has to say about trichotillomania. Look at that. Ain't that impressive? Dark theme. trichotillomania, also known as hair pulling disorder or compulsive hair pulling, is a mental disorder characterized by a long-term urge that results in the pulling out of one's own hair. Kind of like in that movie Smile, too. A brief positive feeling may occur as hair is removed. Efforts to stop this typically fail, and it may occur anywhere. The head and around the eyes are the most common. It says that it is possibly due to a combination of genetic and environmental factors. May run in families. It occurs more commonly in those with obsessive compulsive disorders. I wonder what that noise was. People usually acknowledge that they pull their hair, and broken hairs may be seen on examination. Okay, let's stay focused. Documented in a YouTube series titled "I Slept with 100 Men in One Day," Lily's experience was intense. She didn't shy away from admitting its emotional toll. After the event, she was seen crying and remarked, "It's not for the weak, girls. If I'm honest, it was hard." The admission sheds light on the mental aspects intertwined with their adult content endeavors. I wonder if the mental effects of this may just get worse and worse as more time lapses, after she had done this. Adding to the health concerns, Phillips shared on her TikTok plans to take an STI test, further expressing her anxieties regarding the recent events. "Just getting tested, I've just ripped a piece of skin off my lip," she stated candidly. At 23 years old, her journey has also involved some surprising revelations, including her mission to find her oldest fan ever as she continues to build her brand. Says her content and approach have led her to amass 2.6 million. Well, this is messed up, but I'm not really surprised. Kind of freaks me out though, because it's like, what comes next? What does the person who tries to top this do next? And like I said in another video where I reacted to an article about Lily Phillips, is this a new norm? Does this change things? Are we going to see an uptick in women all over the place trying to sleep with as many men as possible in a lifetime? I don't know. Care a little bit. Well, actually, that may change once I get a daughter. I might care a lot more once I get children, and if I have a daughter, yeah, I don't know. I don't like to worry about stuff that I can't control, but brave new world we're going into. That's all I have. CW out.